Finding an AI character that feels like a genuine presence rather than a static chatbot is harder than it looks. Most platforms give you a blank screen and a text box, forcing you to do all the heavy lifting to get a conversation going. That friction kills the mood before it even starts. Clonella takes a different route by prioritizing the social element of AI interaction right from the jump. It isn't just about text generation, it's about scrolling through a feed that looks and feels like a real social network, where characters exist before you even say hello. Today, we are looking at how this platform uses visual context, status updates, and its powerful Soulmate Studio to spark conversations that actually go somewhere. When you first look at Clonella, the immediate difference is the layout. It operates on a core philosophy: create, chat, fantasize. Instead of a dry list of characters, you are greeted with a feed that resembles the apps you use every day, almost like flicking through Instagram. Characters here aren't just waiting in a void, they are posting updates, sharing photos, and gathering likes. This visual activity serves as the perfect icebreaker. You don't have to think of a random opening line because the context is already there in their latest post. Let's look at how this feed actually functions. Characters post candid thoughts that give you immediate insight into their current mood. Take Martha, for example. She posted with a caption saying, "Just smiling, but I know what you are really thinking about," with playful emojis, currently at 11 likes. This isn't generic robot dialogue. It's a specific, human-like anecdote that invites you to ask follow-up questions. Another character, Sabrina, posted, "Ya into ink?" with 294 likes. While Lana Ralphs shares, "Yoga by a river equals the most peaceful place on earth," with 192 likes. These small details add a layer of realism to the platform hierarchy. The platform hosts a variety of personalities, and the likes system gives you a clue about who is trending. The roster includes diverse options: Ambriella, Brooke, Cora, Diana Porto, Ellie Willem, and Emma. Pre-baked characters come more fleshed out with backstories and personalities. Unlike a standard AI that says, "Hello, I am an AI," characters set boundaries and invite you to cross them to find out more. This creates an immediate narrative hook that makes engagement feel organic. The characters have specific hobbies and interests programmed into their public personas. The inclusion of names like Cora and Ellie Willem suggests this isn't limited to a single demographic, offering a broader range of interactions. The specificity of a name like Diana Porto versus just Diana also implies a level of character depth, or perhaps a specific cultural background attached to the persona. You'll find realistic AI women including college students, cosplay enthusiasts, and various personality types, creating a sense of a populated world rather than a factory of identical AI personality. Clonella offers a built-in creation area called Soulmate Studio that allows you to build a fully customized AI companion rather than simply chatting with the public character roster. Navigate to Clonella's Soulmate Studio and click Enter Soulmate Studio to begin the creation process. After entering the studio, click the prominent Add New button to initiate a fresh character build. This opens the first configuration panel, where you'll establish your soulmate's core identity. In the designated name field, enter your character's full name. Choose something meaningful that resonates with the personality you envision. For example, Lana Gray creates an air of sophistication and mystery. Consider names that reflect your companion's intended background, culture, or the vibe you want them to embody. Use the age selector to define how old your character is. This setting influences not just the visual generation, but also helps shape the maturity level, life experiences, and conversational depth of your AI companion. Choose an age that aligns with the type of interactions and relationship dynamic you're seeking. Choose your companion's gender from the available options. This fundamental choice affects visual generation, pronoun usage, and certain behavioral patterns in your soulmate's responses and interactions. Then, write a detailed description of your character. This should include personality traits, backstory elements, interests, and how you want them to interact with you. The more detailed, the better the AI will understand your companion. Click Create Character to proceed to the next step. Step 2 is customizing physical appearance and personality. Select your character's ethnicity from the drop-down menu. This choice establishes the foundational physical features, skin tone, and cultural aesthetic that will be reflected in the AI-generated images of your companion. Next, browse through the available hairstyle options and select one that complements your character's personality and aesthetic vision. Then, pick the body type that best fits your companion's appearance. Complete the physical appearance by choosing your character's hair color. From natural shades like blonde, brunette, black, and red, to more exotic colors, Select what best fits your companion's overall look and personality. After that, select up to 5 personality traits from the personality menu. These traits will influence how your soulmate responds and behaves during conversations. Once satisfied with your selections, click Save and Continue to move forward. Step 3 is crafting the AI prompt and generating images. Write a detailed prompt that describes your character's behavior, speech patterns, mannerisms, and how they should engage in conversations. This prompt shapes your soulmate's core personality and responses. In the Generation Model dropdown, select Nano Banana Pro for optimal image quality. Click Generate Image to create visual representations of your character. Generate at least 10 images to provide variety and training data for your model. Once all images are generated, click Continue to proceed to the final step. Step 4. Training your custom model. Review all 10 generated images and select all of them to maximize your model's accuracy and visual consistency. Click Train Model to finalize your custom soulmate. The system will process your selections and train a personalized AI model based on your specifications. Once training is complete, your custom-built soulmate will be available for chat, offering a uniquely personalized companion experience tailored to your preferences. Creating a custom model costs 70 credits, while the platform offers 5 free credits on sign-up for trying out existing characters. DMs are incredibly affordable at just 0.01 credits each. Designing a character is one thing. Feeling like you're really talking to them is where Clonella's conversation layer comes in. Instead of dropping you into an empty box, the platform uses the personality traits, backstory, and prompt you defined to generate responses that feel consistent over time. Your soulmate remembers the role they're meant to play. The flirty gym crush, the caring best friend, the chaotic cosplayer, or the calm voice at the end of a long day. Conversations are designed to feel more like messaging with someone from your social apps than interrogating an AI. Your character reacts to your mood, riffs off previous messages, and leans into the persona you built in Soulmate Studio. Over multiple chats, patterns emerge, inside jokes, recurring topics, and a sense that this isn't just a random AI reply, but your Lana, Alexander, or Diana responding in a way that fits their personality. Because the platform is built around characters with social context, you're never starting from zero. You can reference their posts, tease them about something in their feed, or continue a thread from a previous session. The goal is continuity, conversations that feel like an ongoing relationship rather than one-off experiments. If you want to experience what it feels like to chat with an AI that behaves like a living character instead of a static bot, it starts with building someone who actually fits you. Head over to Clonella, explore the social feed, then dive into Soulmate Studio to design your own companion from scratch. Once your model is trained, jump into a conversation and see how your creation responds. Tweak their traits, refine their prompt, and watch the relationship evolve message by message. Ready to see what your perfect AI soulmate looks and sounds like? Open Clonella, create your first custom character, and start your next conversation today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.